Next in After Effects, twist. Okay, so what is twist? What is twist in After Effects? In Adobe After Effects, twist primarily refers to effects and techniques that rotate or bend layers, shapes, or text around a central axis, creating cool spinning or bending animations. This can be achieved using a few different methods depending on the desired outcome. Okay, key twist methods and effects. So CC twister effect found in the transition effects category. This effect makes a layer look like it is twisting around a center point in 3D space. It is often used for transitions, allowing you to reveal a different layer or image on the backside. See about here that 3D space and 3D the tools. In coming classes actually we learn, right? So keep this aside. So now we are concentrating only on the twist. It is often used for transitions, allowing it to reveal a different layer or image on the backside at the first layer twist away, right? So this will do later the 3D space by using this 3D space. Twist shape modifier. This is a modifier for shape layers, allowing you to add a spiral or twirly effect to parts and shapes, which is great for abstract motion graphics or specific illustrations like a snail shell. Time displacement effect. A more advanced technique for creating a dynamic animated twist involves using the time displacement effect in conjunction with a gradient map. The gradient map uses black and white values to control the timing of the animation, creating flowing, distorted twist as the animation progresses. Okay, and then this is CC cylinder effect. So for wrapping text or graphics around an object or creating continuous rotation effect, the CC cylinder effect under the perspective effects category can be used to bend a flat layer into a cylinder, and then an animator on its Y rotation properly to create twisting the motion. The CC cylinder and this the 3D effects in the coming classes will learn, right? So actually we are using here only the twist. The common uses of the twist effect: text animation, creating dynamic eye-catching text animations where letters twist into view or spin around. Transitions, designing unique transitions between video clips or images where one clip twists to reveal the next. Logo reveals, adding subtle or dramatic twist animation to a logo reveal. The motion graphics, creating abstract, spiraling shapes and motion elements for various design projects. Okay, by adjusting parameters like the angle, center point, and axis, users can create diverse and unique motion effects, right? So let us check actually what is a twist. Okay. In the coming classes we use the 3D tools and 3D spacing. Right now we are just focusing on the twist option. Okay, come to the After Effects, and this is my new composition. I'm using 1920 by 1080. Okay, you can create the solid layer, and if you want you can change the solid layer to any other color, or otherwise make it blue. So lock this one. Okay, done. Here try to understand what is the twist. Suppose here I'm using a rectangle, right? So I'm using shift and creating the square box. Okay, and here I'm using only the stroke, right? I don't want fill. I'm not filling any color inside this, and this one can increase or decrease as per your requirement. Right now I'm using 15. Yeah, 15 is enough for me, right? After that, if you observe here, there is the shape layer here showing, and here the contents are there. Here there is a add button is there, you can add this one, and there is a twist. So twist, now see some twist has been added, the 4 sides. That means the value at a twist, in default it is showing 10. Okay, so here I am adding one keyframe, and instead of 10 I am using 0. Okay, and suppose here in some distance, example for the 2 seconds, here you can increase the twistness. Suppose this is the twistness I am using. Suppose this is, say it is 300. That's it. Now move this work area up to here. Now come back here, I am using spacebar. Now see, so beautifully it is creating a twistness, right? This is interesting. So basically what it is doing, it is twisting shapes. And here there is a stroke also there, and suppose the option is there center. Right now the value is 0, and check here I am using this one to this shape. Now see, it is going outside. Now play this one. Now see, it is twisting to that side, right? Otherwise add this to this side and play this one. So accordingly, according to your value, it is giving the changes. Now here we have a stroke. Okay, the stroke, width, suppose here this is something like a 0 I am giving. The other side, other end, I am giving this, increasing to this much. Okay, now add this one too. Okay, so this is what easily twisting that shapes. Okay, I am deleting this one. Let us try another one. Suppose here I am using text. Suppose here so twist. Is a twist. Okay, so change this font if you want, you can, right? So right now I am using this Teco semi bold, right? So this is 300, yeah, 300 size. Okay, suppose if you want to twist this text, first you have to convert this into shape, right? Because it is a text, you have to convert this into shape. How to do that? On the text layer, right click here, and there is a create, and create shapes from text. So click on this. Okay, this is your twist outlines, and this is your actual text. If you want, you can delete this one, or otherwise up the visibility of this one. Okay, so here we are working at the twist outline, and up the visibility of this layer. So not required that one, because we are working on the twist outlines. Right there you can open this one, and there is a contents, and here there is a add button, and use a twist. See, some twistness added, and that too each letter is divided. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So each letter is divided, separated, right? So if you want, you can animate each letter also. Then here, see, there is a twist option is there. Click here. The default twistness is showing. I'm using the key pose here and make it 0. So here there is no twist. After some distance, here I am using a twist. So suppose here I am using 1000. Now let us play this one. Now see, it is interestingly twisting that one, right? Now here, suppose after twisting, if you want to open that one, copy this frame from edit, copy frame, and here paste. That is pasted. Now play this one. Now see, it is twisting and revealing. It is a cycle. Okay. Now here we have a center. And here this area I'm using some value here. Yes. Suppose let us check this one. It is vanishing. Now it is combining as a text, morphing as a text, right? This is interesting. Right. So by using these values, we'll control on the twist. Otherwise, you can move this up to here. Next, play this one. Yes, this is more beautiful, right? Okay, so delete this one. We'll create another one. So right now I'm using pen tool here. I'm using one anchor point, and here also I'm using one more anchor point. So the same 10. Otherwise, let us increase this size to 10. Yes, I don't want fill. Okay. After that one, there is a contents, and add here and twist this one. Okay, in the twist area, that angle is showing, make it 0, 0, and move this to 4 seconds, and here use this to this much. Okay, something like. Now play this one. So it is beautifully is creating the circles. It's beautiful, right? Okay, if you want to create this endless circles, so what you do, here we are applying some instructions here. Suppose here there is an angle, press an alt and click here. Okay, here I am using some script here. There is a loop out, LOO loop. Okay, and that is with small letters, and out, in out, O must be in caps, O U T out. So this is a bracket and use these marks, and here type OFFSET, offset, and click here. You can increase this one up to here. Now let us play this one. Now it is continuously it is increasing. Okay. So here what we use some scripts. So this is allowing to completely endless loop. If you want, you can extend this. If you extend this, automatically that will move more. Now see, it is increasing, endless. This is all about twists in After Effects.